guys, how are you all doing? Welcome back to another video. Today we are back with the Coventry City previews. Coventry City are in Wednesday night action against Cardiff City. And it's CCFC versus CCFC and Coventry City's second game after that international break. Now, obviously, Coventry's last game was that Friday night clash with Birmingham City, the St Andrews derby on Sky Sports, and it was one we'd all want to forget. It was a boring 0-0, but there were some positives to take from the game. Some fans were being a little bit negative about it. Some fans saying we should have won that, and we weren't very creative going forwards. But the positives were we were quite good at the back, and it was a point, it was a clean sheet. You know, a few positives to take from that going into this Cardiff game. It was actually our first home clean sheet of the season, so hopefully we can follow that up with another one here against Cardiff City. If we just have a little look at Cardiff City in the table, they are 15th out of 24. They've not had a great start to the season. Now, obviously, last year they finished 5th. They were in the playoffs, and this year at the start of the season, I actually predicted them to finish in the playoffs again. I think they're a decent club. They've got a decent team. I'm just surprised they're in the bottom half. I think they'll start to improve as the season goes on. They drew at the weekend against Millwall, 1-1. But at the moment, they don't seem too strong, and I think this is one where Coventry could get points from. Cardiff City, they've won only 3 games so far this season. They've drawn 5 and lost 4, so they've drawn quite a few games. So especially after Coventry drawing 0-0 with Birmingham, and Cardiff drawing 1-1 at the weekend, maybe this one looks like it could be a draw, who knows. But with both teams being a little bit below where they want to be, I think both teams should be trying to chase the win in this one. Obviously, Coventry City, injury news, we don't know what's happening with Matty Godden, but it was good to see Fankati Dabo back in that team. I don't think he had a great performance against Birmingham, but it was nice to see him back in there, and obviously there is a few little knocks going around the squad. Obviously there's a few players that keep getting rested, but hopefully we'll have a good strong squad going into this Cardiff game, and we can really give them a good game. I'm joined in this video today by Cookie, who's also going to preview the game. I'm going to hand over to Cookie. Thank you.
Hi Matt, thank you for having me on Talk Coventry City today to do the match prediction. We have here the River Lem in Leamington. I'm currently fishing, but the football, now this is going to be quite interesting. So it's Coventry versus Cardiff, as we all know. Looking at both of the results these teams have had in the last few weeks, it's pretty naff for both teams, to be honest. And what I'm going to say for this game, I'm going to go with a Cardiff 1-0. I think it's going to be low scoring, quite a drab affair, but I feel like Cardiff have got a bit too much for us in the game to do anything, to be honest. And I think we, looking as a team, are a bit too naive, defensively a bit shoddy, and attacking we don't really look to have any threat whatsoever. So for me, Cardiff 1-0, see what happens. Oh, also Reading are crap.
Thanks for that then, Cookie. Yes, obviously Cardiff City will want to be beating them. I did predict in the predictions video a 1-0 win for us, but I said that with not much confidence. I think the 0-0 gave me a little bit of confidence defensively, but I feel like we sacrifice our attacking threat when we try and concentrate on the defensive side of things, and then when we try and attack and score goals, we then let in loads of goals at the other end. So it's about getting that balance. I think we're still new to the Championship. Mark Robins is still adjusting, so we will get that right over the season. I think Mark Robins is going to, we're going to start picking up results. If you look at the fixtures after this one, we've obviously got Norwich away at the weekend, but then December we're playing a lot of the bottom 6 or 7 teams, so a potential run of fixtures to pick up points. But it'd be nice to get a result in this one going into those run of fixtures. Like I said, I did predict a 1-0 win for Coventry City. Let me know down in the comments what you predict for this game. I think this will be an interesting one. I can't see this being a thrashing either way. I think they're going to be evenly matched, and yeah, like I said, a 1-0 win to Coventry. But let me know down in the comments what you think about this one, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video. I'll do a live reaction for the Cardiff game. See you next time, guys. Peace out.